A local teen is a bit shaken up after crashing into an ATM machine. This was the scene last night at around 9 p.m. The minor was parking his vehicle and hit the gas instead of the brakes, plowing over the curb and right into the ATM. The airbag did go off, but RCMP say the teen walked away without injuries. The machine is now boarded up and security was on site throughout the night to make sure no money was stolen. An alarming stat about Saskatchewan teens. The province is leading the country in youth smokers by a wide margin for the 9th consecutive year, according to Stats Canada. Nearly 20% of kids in Saskatchewan smoke, a scary stat compared to the national average of 12%.
Canadian Cancer Society would like to see the government get a little more involved and spend a little more money on prevention, education, use of social media.
Ferguson says there are plenty of reasons why the number of youth smokers are so high, from flavored tobacco being more appealing to smokers to vendors not checking ID.
Bottom line is, because we have such a higher rate, we're not doing enough to prevent youth from smoking.
The Saskatchewan government has implemented legislation such as non-smoking environments, but have yet to see significant improvements. The Canadian Cancer Society has launched a new fundraising campaign that aims to provide a fun night in for the ladies, all while supporting a good cause.
And Girls Night In is an opportunity for women to get together to support other women and raise money for awareness, prevention, and research of women's cancers.
The Canadian Cancer Society held its kickoff last night for its Girls Night In campaign. The idea originated in 2004 and is a first for the local chapter. Members say it's a great way for girlfriends to get together.
Going out for the evening and spending a lot of money, they stay in for an evening, perhaps a movie or a theme party or something like that, and the money that they would have spent going out, they will donate to cancer awareness and prevention.
According to Ferguson, this year alone, 960 Saskatchewan women will be diagnosed with cancer. Of those 960, 255 will pass away.
We believe that by women getting together and talking about things, they can encourage each other to, live a healthy lifestyle, get their mammograms, do the screening programs, talk to their doctors.
For more information, you can check out the campaign's website at girlsnightinforlife.ca. Well, one good thing about winter inching closer, at least if you're driving in the border city, is that construction season is almost over. But there's still a few big projects underway before the season is complete, including an upgrade at a local intersection. The 50th Avenue and 12th Street intersection is getting new traffic signal lights. The project is expected to take about 4 weeks to finish. Construction includes electrical underground work, pole bases, installation poles, and traffic cabinets. The demand for early childhood schooling is continually rising, with pre-kindergarten classes in the Lloydminster Catholic School Division packed to the brim. And this week's Beyond the Classroom, we take a look at the popular program.
Remember your early days of learning?
I like to play.
And learning through play is exactly what pre-kindergarten is all about.
It's huge for these kids. Some of these kids don't have that opportunity at home, playing with other kids, that sort of thing, so it gets them into that social aspect as well.
For these 3- and 4-year-olds, the world is their oyster. Whether it's tackling the trades, dabbling in the arts, or for Ryan, her claim to fame seems to be behind the microphone. Demand for programs like this one is through the roof.
Father Gorman has 3 groups of kids, and this year we added 2 groups to St. Mary's.
Even adding 2 new classes isn't enough. There's still a waiting list for the popular program. But for kids like Ryan, it's a great way to prepare for kindergarten, and who knows, maybe a broadcasting career in the future.
Goodbye.